Hi guys, 14 months. Thank you, Faith Lou.
Faith just subscribed for 14 months.
That is PG grandma.
Wow.
That is, yeah, yep. Faith Lou teaches us exactly how far we can go with all of our content.
If you're not sure, just ask me.
Yeah. Faith Lou is our editor, or one of them. Fun facts. Hello. I didn't mean to rickroll you. I forgot about that. And I'm nervous that I'm going to get a DMCA strike for that one. We'll find out.
Oh.
Hi. Welcome to Game of Favorites Season 3. Check out our welcoming crew. Don't they look fantastic? I, of course, picked...
We could do, like, YMCA.
That's right.
Yeah, Jenny, get some better headphones.
I'm sorry, y'all. These came with my iPod like 12 years ago.
12 years? Oh, wow.
Because they have to have the adapter to plug in the computer.
Clover!
It's Clover! Bleep bloop. Oh, there's a hydrate. Thank you, Nico.
Clover, answer the dubia before I share what I texted you. Threat.
It's a threat.
So I'm incredibly excited and nervous for this show today. There's a lot of energy. Then we're gonna roll with it. This is season 3. I get a notification that P Tony is live at the start of the stream, but I don't get one that P Tony is dead at the end of the stream. I'm not dead. I just enter this limbo state. Just like walk around delirious and asking for brains. It's fine. Season 3.
Next
yes.
Friday.
Exactly. See, Clitter. Hello, welcome. Schrodinger's P Tony. Great. So this is the season 3 tournament. First place and second place from today's episode is going to move on to stage 2. Majora, hello, welcome. He's only mostly dead. Yes. So yeah, that's the stakes. This is competitive Game of Favorites. Who knew?
I like steaks.
I do too. Anyone having steak today? Happy feast day. Happy solemnity.
I had portillos because of that.
You did?
Oh, heck yeah.
I was planning on cooking something in the crock pot and then didn't get around to it. So I don't know what I'm doing for dinner tonight. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Super.
Hi, Tristan and EMT.
All right. Tie game is getting what? Oh, the tie. I thought you were saying that we were going to have a tie tonight. If we have a tie, I'll scream.
There are going to be 2 winners.
No, I don't.
There will actually be 2 people advancing to the next
It's
round,
true.
though, right?
Yes.
So that means 2 winners.
Well, so first place will get a better seat in stage 2. Second place will get a harder seat.
I already learned that seeds mean nothing because I have the highest seed and you didn't pick me to win, and you're the one who seeded me.
It's only his second show.
So you've already proven the seeds mean nothing.
I'm proving that stats are just made up numbers, and I don't trust them always. I got stats minor, so I can say that. I love stats. Oh man, what a crowd!
Well,
It's
the Game
true.
of Favorites, everything's made up and the points don't matter.
But they matter tonight. They matter tonight.
They matter to me, okay?
Oh, we know.
We know, Peter. We know.
This pie chart.
Wow, Jake.
Is there an inside story behind the Legos? Because
So there's 2 things.
Okay.
I did tweet a couple of months ago that I would rather, as a parent, I would rather step on a Lego than step on Cheerios. And I stand by that because it's so gross. Like the Lego pain goes away in a few seconds, but the Cheerio, you have to go get the vacuum or sweep it up and it's all over your feet and it's just disgusting. And Cheerios are everywhere all the time.
Semi-mushy because it fell out of their mouth. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Disgusting. And so then he said something like he's rooting for someone else, and I forget which one he said he's rooting for. And I told him I hope he steps on a Lego. And Taylor School was like, "Oh, that's a compliment. John loves stepping on Legos."
I there's too many layers. Well, great, sweet. Yeah.
It's like onions and ogres.
Uh-huh. Layers like parfaits. Okay, I have two more quick announcements. So this is a season 3 tournament. We have a Game of Favorites reunion the weekend of July 31st and August 1st. Kind of short notice. I apologize. Just scatterbrained, but super excited. We have a lot of places for people to stay. Just reach out to me if you're interested. It's going to be in Chicago. It's going to be great. We're going to go get Taco Bell, figure out some other activities as well. It's going to be great.
Reunion pick at the bean.
Yeah. If I spend money, can you rig it for someone?
Not for 10 cents.
Yeah. How much is my ethics code worth to me? Not gonna dwell on that.
I do. Speaking of ethics, I do
Chicago.
want to let you know that I just tweeted playing Game of Favorites at twitch.tv/ptony. Come help me win. But that does not mean that I'm going to cheat. Come help me win is just a way to get people in here.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
I do it too.
I trusted you more before you said that. For what it's worth.
Yeah, kind of sus.
I added a new
Probably have
feature.
the most.
Today I added a new feature that I hope will work. You know, at the end where we have achievements to give shout outs to folks that are brand new, also folks that have gotten at to different benchmarks. Also, whoever wins the show, everyone who rooted for them in the rooting round, their name will show up on screen so we can celebrate the winning team all together. How community focused of Game of Favorites. Isn't that great? Yes. Also, this is an important one. I'll mention a lot of these things at the end of the show again. We're going to skip Game of Favorites next week. I'm sorry. My brother's getting married, and he's kind of important, so I'm supposed to be there. Something like that. I don't know. But I will miss you, and we'll get back to the tournament the week after. Next Game of Favorites episode will be on the 25th of June. It'll be a great time.
Cecily, yay! I'm excited.
Team Rampage, the Jenny Jamboree. What does Jamboree mean?
What's up, Erky?
Like a music jam.
Oh.
Never heard Jamboree? Oh goodness.
Yimchi just subscribed for 1 month.
I don't like this text-to-speech for the whole... Thank you, Yimchi, so much. And thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate that. That's some money. Larry. Oh.
That's some. Oh.
Clover said tell him to get married another day.
No, it was really providential. So I was looking for... like, you'll notice we're starting with Game C of the tournament instead of Game A. And that's because I'm, like, floating different calendar dates to see what fits everybody's schedules. It's a nightmare. But I have a table. And nobody was available next week. So what's that tell you except that God was smarter than I was and protected that Friday so I could be more active at the thingamabobber, at the wedding.
That's the thing.
I was supposed to give a toast. I'm not prepared at all.
I'm good at toast.
All right. Shall we introduce?
Hear my toast.
Do you want to give a toast real quick?
Nope.
I would love to hear a toast.
This is a PG grandma stream, so we are not doing a toast.
I didn't bring any toast.
Fine, I'll share an appropriate one. Ready, guys?
Yes.
There are good ships, there are wood ships, there are ships that sail the sea, but the best ships are friendships, and may they always be.
Aw.
Very cute.
We all just became friends. What are you doing tonight? All you do is
Your
butter something.
superpower.
All right. Well, super. Let me introduce our contestants tonight, and why I think each of them is going to get first place. Why do I think each of them is good?
Maybe Peter is the suck up.
I just want the contestants to feel good so they can be their best selves and not embarrass themselves too much.
And
you
make
know?
you some money.
I could use more money. Gonna be real. All right, sweet. So up on the top left, we have a veteran of Game of Favorites. She's been around the longest of all the contestants here today. We have Paige. She drew that fan art in the background. See that balloon? That's Paige's handiwork right there. Pretty cool, huh? I thought I saw something in chat, and now I'm distracted. Paige is from the part of the world that Clover grew up in. So she's experienced whatever energy Kluver already has connected with Kluver, will connect with you too tonight. Peter, distracted? Never. But yes, can we get a round of applause for Paige? Oh, well, welcome, Faith Baloo.
Wow.
All right, super. So yeah, Paige will probably win tonight. Next, we have Faith Alou. Faith Alou has played Minecraft with me. That's how close of friends we are. It was a wild time. She's an editor of the channel. She's also drawn fan art. In fact, the profile picture for my Twitch channel was drawn by the one and only Faith Alou. Very, very cool. Fun times. Yes. And she has cat ears. So I'm sure her responses tonight are going to be perfect. Aren't you glad I'm not a contestant?
That was yikes.
I should have written these introductions beforehand, huh? But round of applause for Faith Alou. She's going to win tonight. All right. Next, we have Jenny. Jenny loves coffee. She loves photography. She loves running. She has so many hobbies. I can't keep track of them. She's another editor of Game of Favorites. Part of Kluver's world also. Kluver is the reason that we all know each other. Honestly, Kluver, thank you for being here. I just... yes. But Jenny, classic of the show, and Jenny's a queen, exactly. Kid the Seventh has great taste, and she loves her. So there you go. You'll love her too. Definitely gonna win tonight. We have Jenny.
You guys are so nice. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Finally, the only other man in the video conference tonight. We have.
The only reason he won! This is ridiculous!
Not sure what's for. Was that sound effect for you? Could be.
That
Could
was
be.
from Taylor. Yeah, Taylor. That was Taylor yelling at me.
We have Jonathan. Jonathan inspired this tournament. He is undefeated and was talking about it on Twitter with another. We have four undefeated people in Game of Favorites now because Becca won her first show a couple weeks ago. But she's not in the tournament. So we have 3 undefeated champions of Game of Favorites
Not for long.
so far.
I'm logged in under Super Squares. That's so awkward.
Also, Jonathan helps run Super Squares. If you're into sports ball, I don't know much about sports ball, but as you can tell from John's background, he loves the Lions. He's a very passionate individual and supports teams through thick and thin. And he's here with us tonight and introducing our competitive Game of Favorites. Super excited. Can we give a huge round of applause?
Very important. I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany.
And you have sound effects too. Amazing. Wonderful. All right. Well, sweet. So that's all the contestants tonight. As you can tell, it's quite a crew. It's going to be a great night. I'm pretty excited. I'm especially excited that it worked out to launch the season 3 tournament with John, who inspired in the first place.
That was not me.
That was not you. No, that was Seb.
I'm sure you know that.
Beef. Yeah, beef has been the new favorite sound effect lately. I don't know what happened. But that is Kluver's voice. So, speaking of Kluver. Beef.
Oh my gosh.
I will gladly take beef over.
All the beef.
Beef.
Arena Jessamine,
Did you
394,
know?
just subscribed for 13 months. Spidey twins on Game of Dating.
Did you know that the plural of beef is beeves?
Is
Look at all these beeves.
Actually, I think that's. Look at all those bees.
that checks out. It's a solemnity. Yes, we can have extra beef tonight. Yimchi, no, don't leave. All right. Well, great. So there. Is it a solemnity? Yeah, Sacred Heart, right? Am I? Or is it? Yeah. Okay. I just doubted
Here in
myself.
America.
Here in America.
I haven't had any meat today yet, and I was so excited. But I just have maybe tonight. What am I looking for right now? I'm looking for. We're gonna say hello to YouTube. You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Where's?
Yeah.
How do I advance the scene? Oh, I don't have Game of Favorites started. That's awkward. Yeah, hold on. We'll just YouTube. I've been doing this for years. So I'm still figuring out all the mistakes I can make. It's great. I'm gonna be the editor for this episode, so I'm sure I can clean all that up. You got it, P. Tony. You'll do great things. Hi, YouTube. Hit that subscribe button.
Are we live on YouTube?
We are not live on YouTube.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No.
I'm gonna send the link to somebody.
You can send a Twitch link. Twitch accounts are free. You just have to give information to Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So if this is your first time watching Game of Favorites, it's a comedy game show. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask different questions to these contestants, and they're going to give me answers. I'll put those answers up on screen and ask you what the best one is. So, for example, our very first prompt of the evening is, what should you not ask from Santa? And I just realized I need to turn on the live chat recorder before we jump into this, or else votes won't work. That'd be a little awkward. So, thank you to the Common Gentry for suggesting this prompt. Let's see what we have going on here. Response number 1 is, to make you cool, he'll laugh in your face. Oh, wait. I get it. You shouldn't ask Santa to make you cool. I didn't read that right. He'll laugh in your face. Hashtag trust me. That's a personal anecdote just waiting to happen. Response number 2 is one of his elves. Hashtag free Dobby. That's tragic. Response number 3 is a Red Ryder BB gun. You'll shoot your eye out. Hashtag Ralphie. I get that reference. I got a reference today. And response number 4 is deer. Deer hashtag jerky. Dear jerky. Dear jerky. That's how I start my letters. This took a turn. So whatever response you like the best, just go ahead and type in the hashtag associated with it in the chat, and your vote will automatically be counted. If you want to change your vote, go ahead, just type in the new hashtag, and that'll take care of itself. That's all that. Dear jerky is greater than Dear John. It's true. The more you know.
Beef's jerky though.
That's right. That's right. Beef jerky? No. We want deer jerky. Absolutely. Clover, can you record yourself saying dear and send the clip to me?
Beef.
I'm currently waiting for Clover to vote.
Clover?
Come on.
Clover. Well, you just Clover. What are you waiting for? Have any of these responses impressed you? Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
As long as he's not driving. Because sometimes he drives and watches golf at the same time.
Oh goodness.
Yes.
He's not going to vote. He says, no, I will not.
Clover is driving probably. He's at the Pizza Hut. He's at the Taco Bell.
I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. He's on strike.
I did send Clover a text message of what my original answer was going to be for this one.
Oh, you did?
Respond.
And he wrote, no, with 2 laughing faces.
He's probably probably rebelling. Clover, would you have voted for the secret response behind the scenes? That's the question.
Game of Favorites After Dark.
I'm not ready for
Funny boat. I think that's funnier than
Funny boat.
We haven't tickled his funny boat.
He's not driving yet.
He's not driving. Boat.
Oh, jeez. Well, super. All right. Well, if Kluver's not voting, then that looks like we got all our votes in. Wait. I have too many things open on my desktop. Relatable, am I right?
Relatable.
You're not making dinner, bro. All you have to do is put the pizza in the oven.
Jeez. Oh, you would have voted for it. Oh, good. Ay. All right. Oh, he got in a vote. Did he? He got in a vote. All right. Sweet. All right. Let's see some results for Kluver. We've got Faith to make you cool. He'll laugh in your face. # trust me. Did you ask him one year? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said I was already cool.
Nicely done. Got you 2 votes. Jenny wins the round with slavery.
How did Free Dobby win?
We have a lot of Harry Potter fans. I don't.
Thank you guys here. This is the thing. Y'all are playing to the crowd. This is why I'm gonna lose.
Yes. This is good marketing. You want to understand your audience. I don't understand them. That's why I always lose. Response number 3 came from Paige. 6 votes for the Red Ryder BB gun. You'll shoot your eye out. Nicely done. And John, very respectable, 4 votes for Deer Jerky. Why don't you want to ask for Deer Jerky? Oh, because he has reindeer.
Because he has reindeer.
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was pretty nice too.
Thank you.
There were. It was too many steps for me. I didn't connect. Oh, jeez.
It's one
You
step.
said reindeer jerky. It might have.
Yeah. Think simple.
Now
You-
Jenny is so confident she's giving me advice. This is amazing.
That's what it takes to win.
I love that.
All right, beautiful. Well, that's going to set up the scoreboard. We have Faith is in 4th place with 2. John is at 4. Paige is at 6. And Jenny is in the lead, already in double digits, coming out of round 1 at 10 points.
Solid.
So the contestants have made their first impressions on you. If this is your first time meeting them, go ahead and let me know in the chat who you're rooting for. Every time that you vote for one of their responses outside of this round, your vote will be worth more than 1 vote. It'll be worth for like 1.05 votes. It's like a 5% raise on your votes. Isn't that fun? Isn't that great?
I want everyone to know that Rainbow is my absolute favorite person.
Rainbow is really great. Yes, we stand Rainbow here. He's a very cool guy.
Yes, 2 beverages. Iowa pride.
I also thought it was funny, but I made a bracket.
Which means they know what to look for.
Do you have an account?
Yeah, I mean, different contestants have different styles of humor.
Oh, you need the app. Well, you're not in the app. You're in the browser.
Amazing. Paige, do you have a co-host, and would your co-host like to say hi?
I do have a co-host. Hold on, let me unplug my headphones for a second. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
All right, hello. This is my co-host. This is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. How are
Used
ya?
to be here, now she's not.
I understand moving on from Twitter. I've done that before. It's amazing. Well, welcome. I hope you have a great time sitting next to Paige. That's all I got to say.
She's not cheating.
See, again, I trusted you more before you said that.
We literally can't get onto the Twitch app.
I'll let Jeff know. Give him some feedback that it's not intuitive enough. All right. Well, super.
Kluver, I love you.
Wait, is Kluver at your house?
He's not, but he's done multiple times lately, and he voted for me.
Aww.
Oh, and then he roasted.
You will need the help.
Take back everything I said.
You know, getting roasted by Kluver just hits different. You know what I'm saying?
That's because he's so kind.
Yeah. Like, where did that come from?
Hug built in. He'll just hug you and he won't let go.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, gonna make a note of that. Hugs don't
Wow, that
end.
was last second, Ray.
Amazing. All right. Yeah. Perfect. All the votes are in. Let's go ahead and see what our teams are. We have Faith has 5 folks on her team. Nicely done. John also has 5 folks on his team. Very nice. We have Jenny has the largest team with 8. Very nice. And Paige is at 6. Beautiful. John. See, I'm very surprised that Father Rocket Dan is rooting for John. Because, Father Rocket Dan, didn't you root against someone last time?
But he doesn't root against me.
That's a huge compliment. Hello, Cape. It's good seeing you.
Late. Can hers be counted?
Yeah. Do we want to see this now? No, I can't because I need to be impartial as a host.
Two of us. Archie also voted late.
I know.
Well,
Well, yeah, no, it's for the viewers. The viewers will appreciate it. All right, great, sweet. Okay, so that changes things up a little bit, but your names are going to show up in shame right there and just stick. All right, sweet. That changes up the scoreboard a bit. We've got Faith is at 6.3, John is at 7.6, Paige is at 10.3, Jenny is at 16.6. That's what you did. Beautiful. All right. What is Patch's secret identity? Shout out to Elsa. Thank you for the prompt suggestion. Also known as Time Eord over on the Twitters. And let's see. I'm not sure if the contestants have... Yes, the contestants are so on the ball today. All right. Response number 1 is Peter's hashtag evil twin. Hold on. If this is your first time here... Where's Patches? Uh-oh. There he is. This is Patches. He's our mascot. So, is Patches my evil twin? Could be. Could be. I'm trying to grow out my hair so that we look more distinct. Response number 2 is Spidey's sidekick. Hashtag Spider Bunny. Response number 3 is Dobby. Hashtag free Dobby. Look, I gave him a bow tie. That counts as clothes. Just saying. He is entirely free and he sticks around. Response number 4 is he comes alive when Peter's gone. Hashtag Toy Story. That's why I can't find him. That explains so much.
He always just moves around. Yeah, I never understood that in Toy Story. Whenever the toys would like move places, and he wouldn't be like, "Oh, that's kind of weird." He'd just be like, "Where the heck is Woody? Oh, there he is, across the room from where I last laid him."
That's because kids can never remember what they did with their toys. Like legit.
Honestly,
they put it down, and then an hour later they can't figure out what they did.
I must have been a weird
object
kid.
permanence.
Because I always remembered where I put my stuff, and if someone moved it, I'd be like, "Who touched my My Little Ponies? Which one of you did it?"
yeah, I still don't remember where I leave things. That's a problem.
Yeah, clearly you keep misplacing batches.
I do. Cassis, welcome to the chat. It's good seeing you, my friend.
Cassis.
Thank you, Cassis.
Cassis. My music. Yes, your
Peter's
music.
having a strong.
Strong.
No.
Y'all, the points get worth a lot more later, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm shooting for second at best right now.
By the end,
Mediocre at best.
by the end, every vote will be worth 8 points. So this is, if you want to experiment with different joke themes, this is the time to do it. Mr. Santucci, thank you for the 11 months.
Ohio just subscribed for 11 months.
Sensory overload right now.
Make more noise.
All right. Let's see some results, shall we? Did I close votes? Yes, I did. All right. We have Paige with Peter's evil twin got you 3 votes. Jenny with Spidey's sidekick. Oh, I totally thought that was Paige's.
Sorry, guys.
We have weird energy. John with Dobby has to.
Fun.
Yes. Faith, congratulations. 13 votes wins you the round. I expect that's gonna shake up the scoreboard a tiny bit. Let's look at it. We have, from fourth to first. John is at 10.4, Paige is at 14.7, Jenny's at 23.8, and Faith is now on the lead with 24.9. Just like that. She's cracked.
I'm cracked at game favorites, bro.
Amazing. All right. Next round, each vote will be worth 2 points. What's a pie that should exist but doesn't? These are the questions. You know those questions that keep you up at night? This is what keeps me up at night. You know, a pie that doesn't exist. I was watching has anybody seen Taskmaster by any chance? It's a Cherry 3.14. So Taskmaster is a British comedy game show where the contestants have to do random tasks that they don't know about in advance. One of them was to guess what the insides of a variety of pies were without being able to open the pie. And the pies were things like marbles and toothpaste.
What?
Did they know that they were gonna be weird things?
I don't. At least one of them didn't. Yes, Clover, you have great taste.
Toothpaste pie. It's like a Good Mythical Morning episode. It
kinda
really does.
Yeah, you're right.
I promise you that I was not texting someone my answer just now. I was asking my wife to bring me the bourbon. Okay.
Wait, see, we didn't even notice.
Sean,
Yeah, you should have said nothing.
I trust you. You don't need to. You don't need to qualify all of your actions. You're doing great.
So
things.
sussy.
I love that my papa is in here, all caps, cheering for me right now.
That's
I'm in
pretty
last.
wholesome. You know, there's Game of Favorites is built for upsets because I love upsets.
It's built different.
Game of Favorites built different.
I'm not like other game shows. Huh?
I'm not like other game shows.
All right. What's a pie that should exist but doesn't? Response number 1 is yearning be gone pie. Hashtag yearning. Is it wrong to be yearned? Response number 2 is the Game of Favorites pie. Hashtag beef. I love it. Hey, at the reunion, we should go get beef pies. Fuse, hello. It's good seeing ya. Response number 3 is buffalo chicken dip. Hashtag savory. I have a feeling I know who put that one. Response number 4 is steak pie. Hashtag solemnity. Gosh, lots of meat and then yearning. One of these responses is not like the others. I love them all. Did I spell solemnity correctly? I believe you did. Now I'm doubting myself, though. Yeah, that looks right. Lone Buckaroo, hello. Isn't it great? It feels good. Yes, so whoever is in my Patreon gets a welcome sound effect. And thank you so much for your support, guys. I couldn't do this without you. Speaking of which, I'm working on Faithy Mom. Thank you. It's good seeing you. It's your mom. Do you think your mom's going to root for you? What do you think?
How does someone get that sound to play? I don't see what they're typing.
So the first time that they jump into the chat, Mr. Balloons will see them and say hi.
I love that.
Yes. It's pretty wholesome. Yes. And if you are a higher tier patron, then you get a longer version of the sound effect. Just saying. Beautiful. All right. Shall we close up the votes? Let's do it. Everyone get a
Feels like it's going very fast.
It does. I also feel like I'm
We're only
getting
36 minutes in and we're already going through. Is this a new record?
It might be. We could slow down. Yeah.
It's the shortest Game of Favorites episode.
Ooh, I think we might have done it in an hour once. There was a time. So originally, Game of Favorites had 10 rounds to it, and that fell a little too long. So I was experimenting and tried it with just 5 rounds, and that was very fast. So now we're sitting at 7 rounds. But yeah,
There's 11 today, right?
No, there are going to be 7 rounds. I gave you guys 14 prompts, and we'll choose 7 of them.
Oh my gosh,
Only
already
half.
done?
7 is a biblical number. 8 is a biblical number. That's how many points it's worth at the end. The square root of 2 is a beautiful number, and so it's hidden in there somewhere.
Peter's reaching.
I'm yearning for math.
He puts the Catholic in Catholic game show.
I do. I sure hope I do. Clover, let me sleep on that. That's a good question.
Oh my goodness.
Can we workshop that a little bit? We can look for something else. All right. We have Faith with Yearning Begun. Nicely done. Got you 9 votes. Faithy Mom, a year.
Faithy Mom
Oh,
just
thank you.
subscribed for 12 months.
Thank
A
you.
year.
Oh, a year.
That's not a bad idea, actually, Mr. Santucci. How many rounds you can get in 90 minutes.
Ooh. Ooh.
That could be an interesting
Let's
game
do it right
version.
now.
Well-
I need all the help.
No, see, I think I might have pondered that before. The trouble is then you'll have the winning contestant trying to slow things down and the losing
That's true.
contestant trying to speed things up. Yeah, I don't know how to hold an actually competitive game show, so this is all new territory. It's fine. We cannot find
We
something.
lost him.
Goodbye.
I'm still here.
Okay. All right.
Just words on a screen now.
Disembodied voice.
Hello, disembodied voice. He's back.
Game of Favorites Pie got you 11 votes, Paige. Nicely done, and wins the round. Hashtag beef beef. Response number 3 comes from Jenny. I knew it.
I knew I should have said Eucharist pie. I knew it.
I
Eucharist-
almost did that!
Father Rocket Dan, please advise.
I didn't know if it was sacrilegious, so I chose not to.
I didn't want to pour the bourbon on stream.
Oh, you can pour bourbon on stream, as far as I'm concerned. It's up to you. All right. John with steak pie hashtag solemnity got you 5 votes. And there you go. There you go. That's going to change up the scoreboard a bit. We've got John is at 20.5, Paige is at 37 even, Jenny's at 38.2, and Faith is at 43.3. It's about to get real.
Noodles are unleavened. Oh my gosh.
All right. What's the worst foul you can commit in Game of Favorites? Emily, bye. Emily has been with Game of Favorites since episode 1. Like, we're on episode 157, and Emily was there at the very first one. Ain't that wild?
Wow.
That's impressive.
So at least one person has found us consistently entertaining for that long. Feels great. Emily, it's so good seeing you.
Emily's leaving early, so.
It says round 4, that's correct.
Yeah. Always a blast. Oh, Emily,
Let's
you're
change
wonderful.
mine.
Okay, go for it. You're doing great things.
Wow.
Wow.
Worst foul is not picking John's answers.
Beef beef.
Every time I hear the beef, it brings me joy.
Right? It's a pretty nice sound
That's just
effect.
what Clover does, I
You guys know
mean.
that
Sparks
Kluver-
joy.
Did you guys know that Clover edited a song? And I'm forgetting the name of the song, but I listened to it like 5 times with him the other night, where at one point all he does is he's just like, hey-o!
Beef beef.
And that's it. He's
What?
like, this is me.
Okay.
The greatest thing ever.
Oh,
The link, Clover.
we have a door dance. If anyone wants to join me for a door dance, don't worry.
I'll join you.
I'll
I have a door in the background.
It's really easy. All you do, step over next to the door, ask politely, may I have this dance? And then...
This is dangerously close to turning into a swing dancing Catholic young adult event.
And there you have it.
Like it's a bad thing?
No!
The vibes are very similar.
What vibes we Okay, Nani is enabled. Thank you, Urki.
Yeah.
Swaying the door dance.
何お前はもう死んでいる。
Turkey's
何
voice.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Let me activate the Nani's counter. One sec, Jake. I got you.
So many.
If the counter's going, do we have a cooldown?
Say what?
Is there still a Nani cooldown?
Doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't seem like it, no. But it is disabled now. Thank you, Jenny.
Thanks, Jenny. Appreciate you. Thanks for proving my point.
Hurts so much.
It hurts. Jenny, I will fight you.
Turkey, no.
No, it's enabled again.
We have so many enabled Annies.
Just a bunch of enablers in the chat. All right. Oh, wow.
お前はもう死んでいる。 お前はもう死んでいる。
It never ends.
Okay, I do need to.
Someone please disable it. I'm crying.
Are they saying from Iowa at any point? Because such sounds.
From Iowa.
From
From
Iowa. You should
Am I allowed
re-record
to
that.
ask a question that has nothing to do with Game of Favorites?
Sure. Yeah.
What color is mac and cheese?
Oh, I'd say
Yellow.
golden.
I say yellow.
Golden yellow.
Golden. Okay.
Well,
Red.
because I was debating between yellow and orange, so I was like,
Yes. That's the thing. A lot of people say orange. I think it's yellow.
I think it depends on the brand.
It's
Some
more
brands are
yellow.
much more orange.
Kraft mac and cheese. Kraft
Okay.
mac and cheese.
I'm gonna say yellow.
The powder is
Yellow.
orange, but when you mix it, it's yellow.
Because of the beautiful best ingredient in the world, butter.
I thought you were gonna say milk.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say milk too. I think you would
Not
have.
milk, not a sponsor.
You guys
right.
want to meet my wife?
My mom
Sure.
said orange. Get out of
Just
here.
come wave. These are some of my favorites from Catholic Twitter. My wife is not on Twitter, so she does not understand Twitter or Catholic Twitter.
Your wife sounds very wise.
I love you, but that they can hear that noise, so I always look at her.
Hi.
She's beautiful.
They think you're beautiful. Yeah, have fun shopping.
All right. Super. Let's read off some responses. What's the worst value you can commit in Game of Favorites?
Cow.
What? Oh. Response number 1 is saying the F word? Hashtag. I can't say that. I can't. You guys can read that. I'm not allowed to say that word. Get in trouble for that. Response number 2 is insult patches. Hashtag how rude. It's okay. Response number 3 is the Nani sound effect. Speaking of which. Hashtag Nani. And response number 4 is not loving Kluver. Hashtag Kluver. Amazing.
For
Amazing.
hashtag beardless Blevins.
He is so funny with my wife. Like she like was in pajamas when he came over last time or 2 times ago, and so she didn't come out and say hi. And he's like, "Hi, hi." She like walks back to go to bed. It was very late, and she didn't hear him, and so she didn't say anything. And he's like, "Why does she hate me?" Like, she doesn't hate you. She's just, like in her PJs.
What is
It's
she-
pretty funny. And so now he's just like overly obnoxious when he says hi to her. It's adorable.
Shucks. I'm excited. AJ, we were just. Why are you closing votes? Mods have too much power. Yes. I'm excited to meet Kluver in person. You too can meet Kluver in person. Come to the Game of Favorites reunion, July 31st, August 1st in Chicago. Gonna be a great time.
Cute.
I'll visit you later, Faith Lou, I promise.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Jake is also closing votes. Tell you what, when you can't beat him,
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Gosh.
It can only continue
really-
to vote if they're voting for me.
No. We're going for the speed
That's the
record here,
spirit.
guys.
Last place.
Season 3 is the time we stop wasting time.
It's a very competitive sport.
Speed game of things.
All right. We need a faithfully reunion. Yeah, I'm a
Speed
fan.
dating game of favorites?
All right, here are some.
How did I still not win?
That was so well timed. Thank you so much, Erky. That could not have been better.
John, you're trending in the right direction. Keep at it. Keep at it. You're doing great. Response number 1, the F word, feelings, 7 votes. Nicely done, Faith.
You said it.
I did. After all that. Response number 2 is Jenny. I'm a very feelings-oriented person. I'm sorry. Scandal. Jenny with insult Patches. How rude. Oh. Did not win the round. It's okay, Patches. He's going to cry later. It's okay. It's okay. Hope you all feel bad, chat. Paige with the naughty sound effect wins the round with 11 votes. Nicely done. And John not loving Clover. Clover, how do you feel losing to Nani? It's a hard question.
That was kind of
I
mean.
think we've all
feel bad.
No
lost
comment.
to Nani today.
Yes, that is true.
I love Alex, by the way. He helped me win last time. Again, not cheating. Why do I keep saying that? And he said, sorry I was late, Sean, but I'm here. And it was too easy to find your vote because you're always right. My guy!
They're hyping him up so that he's let down easier when he loses.
Nice. Nice.
All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and see a scoreboard, shall we? We have John is sitting at 46.3. You're coming back. See that? Jenny's at
Is there
49.
a chance? Be honest. Is there a chance?
Yeah.
There's always a chance.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. The last round, everything's worth 8 points, and you're what? Like 20 points behind. That's like 3 votes at the last round.
Okay.
Yeah. Easily a chance. Jenny's at 49.8, Faith is at 63.2, and Paige is now in the lead with 68.6. Nicely done, Paige. Super. Round 5. Most childlike thing to do in 2019. Guess how old this prompt is.
Gee, I wonder.
This is just a testament to how long Game of Favorites has been around. Feel good moment. Am I right?
Lick doorknobs?
That was a pre-COVID joke.
I unironically the other day said hindsight is 2020 and then laughed because means something different now. All right, we have our responses in. Are you ready, my friends? That's illegal on other planets. Jake, what?
You
Okay.
spend a lot of time on other planets?
Do they have doorknobs on other planets? Response number 1 is watch a dog's journey. #dogs. Is that a movie? Help.
That's such a good movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it a sequel to The Lion King? Response number 2 is
That movie came out in 2019, I think.
Why is everything the Lion King with you, Peter?
because a couple weeks ago there was a really obvious reference to The Lion King and I missed it. So that has become my inside running joke that will die. I'll let it go eventually. Response number 2 is complaining about #TikTok. People are still doing that. Response number 3 is be faithful, #baby. Look at that little baby up in the corner. She's over 12 or whatever the age is for Twitch. I promise.
Damn.
Don't want to get in trouble with Jeff. Response number 4, but we all did have to go through Virtu's training to be on the show tonight with Faith Alu. Yep. Thank you, everyone, for doing that for me. Response number 4 is lick #doorknobs. Why are door?
I don't get why that's winning.
I don't understand.
I don't get it.
It's illegal on other planets.
And if that's an inside joke that even you don't get, Peter, then I mostly don't get it double.
Yeah. Be simple like children and lick a doorknob.
In 2019.
In 2019. Shoot, I missed my window. Oh, it's from SpongeBob. Oh, okay. All right.
That's
All
why
right.
you
It's a
don't like it.
reference.
Is it really?
I
Yes.
guess. Everything is from SpongeBob. Goodness.
Pretty much. Like 90% of memes.
I'm going to need to watch SpongeBob just so I understand my
Get
own
educated. Available on Amazon Prime, Paramount Plus. Take your pick.
Yeah, Peter, now that you're hosting a game show, you have a responsibility to stay up to date on the trends.
Peterbean.com.
Yes, sir.
I use that, but I don't admit it when I use that.
He uses that every time he talks to me.
It's kind of true. No. All right. All right.
Can the hashtag be in the middle of a sentence?
No, I didn't code it that way. Maybe when I recode everything.
Maybe one day.
So there's only one more question.
2 more questions. Well, yeah, we're going into round 6, and there are 7 rounds.
Yes, there's only one more question after this one.
Right after this one. After this
We have 10 rounds.
this prompt right here is prompt number 5. The prompt that you're answering in the background is prompt 6, and there will be one more afterwards.
What a blessing.
What a blessing.
I believe in you, John. Honestly, okay, so when you inspired the game show, I mean, I saw you and Alex talking about, oh, we're undefeated. We played 1 game each, and we didn't lose. And I was like, oh, I'll show them. I'm going to make a tournament so that if they want to keep that title, they have to win many games in a row.
Many games.
I want to say I would love to eat my words on that because I think that would be more entertaining than being right. They're talking SpongeBob. I have no idea what's going on. It's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and see some results. We've got John with Watch a Dog's Journey. Got you 3 votes. I'm sorry. I still believe in you. Paige with 2 votes with complaining about TikTok. Faith Lou, 7 votes for being a baby. Jenny blows the round out of the water. 17 votes for the
Would have
doorknob.
voted for you also.
Clicking doorknobs.
It's illegal on other planets.
I didn't even know it was a SpongeBob reference. I've just seen so many people who, after they get their vaccinations, they're like, "Oh, looks like I can lick a doorknob again."
I
So
thought
Jenny's not even trying to.
she just feels what's funny in her heart, and the
knows.
people respond.
I just want to say I was not happy with my answer that time, but also the prompt was very interesting.
It was.
Mitty Werman Gigerman Jensen would be proud.
He was number 1.
He was number 1.
Yeah. I forgot that
Peter
prompt was
doesn't
in
get
there.
it.
I don't get it at all. It's fine. It's fine.
He was like, very funny, you guys.
Smile and nod.
Williamreed.com.
All right, that changes up the scoreboard. We
Oh
have
man, ouch.
yeah. John is at 58.5. Paige is at 76.6. Faith is at 91.8. Jenny jumped from 3rd to 1st, breaking triple digits at 119 even. Amazing. This is, by the way, very suspicious because I predicted that Jenny would get 1st and Faithfully would get 2nd. That's my bracket.
Rigged.
I know, right? So
Scripted.
please, John and Paige, please win this. Otherwise, I'm going to get in trouble on the Twitters.
I'm very much trying in my next answer.
Okay, I believe in you. You're going to do so great. What's the next prompt?
Me too. If you're paying attention, you'll know which one is mine.
Do. Most underrated hat on that. Is this SpongeBob?
Still the same episode reference.
What?
I've seen like
Am I
2
a pretty
episodes, so
A
I'm
girl?
like,
lot goes on in SpongeBob, okay?
Is this the Krusty Krab?
No.
No, this is Patrick.
I love that.
Come on, guys, let's overwhelm Peter.
Stop!
The hash slinging slasher.
The
This
dash ringing.
this prompt hey, this could be a good prompt for John. Things they don't tell you about being parents. I wouldn't know.
Parent,
Exactly.
apparently.
Me neither. I'm still a baby.
Apparently.
Apparently.
All right. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. We've got response number 1 is breastfeeding hashtag sucks. Okay.
Peter falls out of his chair.
How am I supposed to react to that? I have nothing. All right. Chat, do what you will with response number 1. I'm not reading it again. Response number 2 is your 23-year-old might move home. Hashtag, oh. May have been there. Yep. I mean, on the other side, not as a parent. I'm not that old. Response number 3 is, I don't know. They haven't told me yet. Hashtag shrug. Very, very nice. Very nice. And response number 4 is, you need to learn hieroglyphics to communicate. Hashtag know your meme.
Peter's having a panic attack. Please drink some water.
All right, I'm gonna be okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. Oh, thank you for the hydrate shake. You know,
points worth this round?
like 6 point something. Another hydrate. Ah, thank you, Alex. Another one. Thank you. See, this is a dangerous running joke. Okay. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. When I originally came up with Game of Favorites, I figured I would be the Drew Carey of Game of Favorites, and I feel like that's what this round has been.
Who's Drew Carey?
He's the host of Whose Line, or was the host.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't know any of their names, but I know their faces.
Bearded
Okay, buddy.
Blevins, thank you. You have a lot of channel points there, bud.
Listen, I try to watch as much as I can.
I appreciate it. All right. Amazing. Cool. Glub, glub, glub. Let's close up the votes. Oh, Nico.
Joke.
See, we're in a vicious cycle now where now I'm reacting to every hydrate and that just encourages more. Who is lying?
Whoever you are lying.
I don't. Yes. All right. So let's figure out who wrote what. Who wrote the red answer? John! Oh, I totally expected that to win. 8 votes, though. Nicely done for breastfeeding. 8 votes.
Well, I don't know why feeding your child is funny, Peter.
Yeah, I don't get it. Can you explain?
I don't know why we're being immature about this, guys. I have to be bold if I want to win, okay?
You do. You're doing great. Yes, yes.
That helped you a lot.
That was good. That was.
It's all coming down to round 7. I'm ready to do everything.
Yes. All right. 23-year-old might move home. Hashtag oh. Is that's because that's what you just did, ish. But you're 24. Everyone here is 24, right? Oh, she's in a different world. Nicely done.
I'm 24.
Are you actually 24?
I am. I turned 24 in April.
Happy 24!
Thanks.
We're all 24 here. Some with more experience than others. Peter not being a parent is not abreast of how much breastfeeding sucks. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. That's very well put. Faith, I don't know. They haven't told me yet. Hashtag shrug got you 3 votes. And Paige, 3 votes for hieroglyphics. Hashtag know your meme. The funny thing is that John should have 0 idea what that's like.
I have a story and I don't know if I can share it. But it is so funny and I just heard it today.
Let's go for
I'm
it.
not sharing it. I can't.
Okay.
Do it.
Another time.
Another time. All right, let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Paige is at 93.6.
on.
John has moved up to third place at 104.0. Faith is at second with 109.1. And Jenny is in the lead almost at 200, 188.2. Let me think. So, Paige, you are about 90 points behind, which is 12 votes. 12 votes. It's doable. It's a little tricky, but it's definitely doable. Jenny just got 12 votes. Did you just get 12 votes? 13, 12, 11, 12?
14,
So many.
Yeah.
Was it 14?
Mini votes. Jenny just got mini votes. Yeah.
Are they small, Peter? Mini votes?
Yeah. I was not prepared. Hey, let's take a breather from prompts and responses.
Go back.
Go back?
Hold on, there's a chance? I have a chance?
You have a chance. Yeah. You need
Always a
about...
chance.
Vote. If I
You
get
need-
every vote, I win.
If you beat Jenny by 11 votes, you win.
And if I beat Faith by like 2, I win.
Oh, right. Because you just need to get second. If you're just going for second, yeah, absolutely.
So really, it all comes down to the bottom 3.
If you get more votes than Faith, then you will move on to the next round.
Oh my gosh, Faith. It's been an honor. I just want to say before we continue, it's been an honor. The 3 ladies that I'm competing against are unbelievable at this game and hilarious human beings.
It's been a really good game. Has anyone swept around? I think I have a stat on the highest percentage.
Other Dan blow.
Who would?
I mean, that's what they do in sports ball, right? They look for records and things.
The sports ball. Watch the ball go.
They told us when I was in high school, for our film class, because we had to. My high school was obnoxious and had a jumbotron, and so therefore, for our film class, we had to go and do the jumbotron live streaming thing. And they were literally like, whatever you do, just keep the camera on the ball, just watch the ball. And so yeah, that's actually very accurate. All you gotta do
Solid
with
advice.
the ball is watch the ball.
I like it.
Watch the ball go.
So in answer to the question, I don't have directly, the closest stat I have is Choir Luke in the game of finales in our last tournament got 26 votes in a single round, which is a record. Pretty wild. I'm not sure how many votes total there were, though, so it's not terribly helpful. Maybe 100 people were there that day. Who knows? No, that's not true. All right, so go ahead and let me know which diocese / state / country you're repping. Small Catholic world moment, you know, like we're all getting competitive and the tensions are high. Let's just remember that we're a Catholic family and we all like the Pope. You know, things like that. So it's so wholesome and happy.
What I did though?
What did you do? Huh?
I'm super squares.
You're Super Squares. Hello, Super Squares.
Chicago, unfortunately.
But I like the Pope.
That's good. I'm a fan. Hashtag for Portland. Let me look that up.
Father Dan's gonna yell at me for saying unfortunately after Chicago. I just know it.
Do you not like it in Chicago?
No, not at all. I don't like the state at all, which is ruined mostly by the city of Chicago, and the Archdiocese of Chicago is kind of a wreck.
As
Gotcha.
a Springfieldian, I agree with that statement that Chicago ruins in the world.
It really does. It just hikes the taxes up everywhere else and continues to not help the city somehow. It's pretty wild.
As a suburban, I third that.
Hey.
Hey.
A really cool thing about Illinois, though, is that property taxes, essentially cover your public school, which is about the same as private school. So going to private school costs you double.
It's true. I went
Pretty
to
cool.
private school in the state of Illinois.
I went to public school.
Which is like going to private school.
We had a pretty decent school. I don't know.
No, I mean
Even I came out okay.
My parents' property taxes in Grays Lake, I think, were $12,000,
Jeez.
and all of that goes in Grays Lake. That goes to the school. That's essentially
Solid.
Do you like your paycheck? It says, I do. I do like my paycheck.
But at least we have Abraham Lincoln.
He's pretty cool.
So does Indiana and Kentucky, though.
What?
So Lincoln's birth home is in Kentucky. His boyhood home is in Indiana, and the land of Lincoln,
I
where
didn't
he was
know
a
that.
senator, is in Illinois because I've been to all three places.
Oh, I gotcha. All we have is
They
potatoes.
all want Lincoln.
Here
You
in
guys know how much
Springfield,
money the bean costs in Chicago?
A lot, probably.
Have y'all ever been?
Yeah.
I don't think I have. No, I
it's,
haven't.
it's literally just like you look at it and it's a reflection of the city. It's a mirror, and it was $23 million.
23 million? It's just a piece of metal.
It's not even actually called the bean. Who knew that?
What is it called?
You don't know?
No, I literally just call it the
The actual name of the art piece is Cloudgate,
Cloudgate.
Interesting.
It doesn't look like a cloud.
but it looks like a bean. So
Yeah. Beangate.
your
Don't
Chicago
have the
card
same
is
ring to
revoked.
Oh wow, Father didn't do it. I did not. Wow, sorry guys.
I will not stand for mirror.
Mirror bean. That's not slander. It's a fact.
Jake, you're right. It is the gem state. But I like picking on Idaho. It's affectionate, I think. All right.
It's the potato state.
It's a potato. Hello to Yakima. Oh, Yakima's here. Oh, that must be Jake. Toledo, Texas, Steubenville, Springfield, and Illinois, Sioux City, San Juan de Puerto Rico, Sacramento, Providence, Portland and Oregon, Pascagoula, Tallahassee, Ottawa, Cornwall, Nice. I think that's Nice. I think someone's trolling me. Los Angeles, Ireland, Charlotte, Birmingham, Atlanta, Antarctica, West Virginia, Lexington, Boise, Cincinnati, Chicago, and oh no, Antarctica is there. Okay, all right. I was so surprised.
Just not the one with the most votes this time.
No, it's not. Oh, hello to Sioux Falls.
The mighty have fallen.
How did Peter say Pensacola? I don't know what I said. I don't know how it's supposed to be said. Is it? Let's move on. I don't know.
Pascaluska.
It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Rockford. All right. Our final round for the evening is which contestant would make the best court jester? Pro tip. I shouldn't share this pro tip, but I'm going to. So you know how a lot of people are planning on taking over the world and all that? I don't know who's going to make it. Imagine, but just to play on the safe side, I always ask each of them, hey, can I be your court jester? And most of them say yes. It's a pretty easy pitch. And the nice thing about it, like someone takes over the world, they're going to have lots of enemies. They'll probably be overthrown in, 6 months? Who kills the court jester?
The king that gets offended.
Yeah, I'll need a
See,
sidekick to
funny
pick
thing
on.
is, my little cousin, he's such a character. He once looked at me and he said, Faith, when I take over the world, I won't kill you. I was like, gee, thanks, Matt.
Gosh, that's
It won't kill you.
So sweet.
Vatican jester. Oh my.
Don't read into my silence. It has nothing to do with wanting to win.
Oh, of course. Okay, great. let's dive into that. If there was a round 8, the round 8 would be games you can only play in the desert. Maybe another day.
That was a good one.
I was ready.
I did
for
not
I
have an
didn't
answer,
a-
but it was
yeah,
a good
I
one.
didn't have an answer for that one either.
Which contestant would make the
Wow.
best court jester? Response number 1 is John, because he has the joke at the game. Hashtag got him! It's aggressive.
The question is that John messing with us?
See, I don't know. It
Or
could
is that
be.
someone roasting him?
It could be the 4D level chess,
4D level chess.
Ever since I finished school, my brain has been deteriorating. It's fine.
Like
That's supposed to happen.
that gif of the girl just like the math flying everywhere, just
Response number 2, not Faithaloo. She'd roast the king and be hashtag executed. Response number 3 is Kluver is the obvious hashtag favorite. And response number 4 is simply hashtag
Not even in
Kluver.
this game. It shouldn't even count.
He's
I
a
said, y'all are
contestant
not
on
even in
this
this
game.
game,
You didn't
please.
specify if it was in this game or not.
We're all
Kluber,
contestants
you need to know,
in the
you
life.
need to know that we spent
This is
30.
ridiculous.
You all need to know that we spent 30 minutes of pre-show talking about how much we love Clover.
We really did.
Oh, jeez.
It's only fair.
Okay, Cleaver, I can never remember how many months it took to go through your year's supply of burritos from Punch. Can you please clarify in the chat for me? Because I can never remember.
Probably 1 month, I would bet.
Honestly, yeah. I'm just like watching the chat.
Please
wait.
enlighten us,
right, yeah.
Clover.
I'm eagerly awaiting this response.
This is the real reason we all came here today.
This is the game of Clover, let's be honest.
Every day I learn that he's more and more of a legend.
He's
It's true.
he's wild. He's pretty wild. Y'all gotta stop building up my ego. Do not build up my ego. 5 months. Okay, that's not too
Longer
bad.
than I
Alright.
thought.
10,
but
Yeah.
still
10 a
very
month,
impressive.
solid. That's still multiple burritos a week.
Yeah.
To be
Respect.
fair, I think he
Beef.
like, gave some people his he bought people burritos with his free
Yeah.
burritos. So he didn't eat them all himself.
Game of Floover.
All right. This is a big moment. This is big.
I lost, and I'm very sad.
Oh.
Oh.
But did you lose to Faithy Lou?
Perhaps.
Flame of Goober.
I don't think that matters, right? Because
If you get one more vote than Faithy Lou, unless Paige overtakes you, which could
I
also
don't
happen.
think someone stole my hashtag, so it's gonna
I'm not
happen.
gonna lie, I was this close to answering Kluber.
That was gonna be the full answer, was just hashtag Clover, and it was not an option.
All right, big moment.
I can't go home.
I'm so out of this. I already know.
John, 3 votes. Oh, I'm sorry, John. John, because he is a joke at this game. Hashtag got him. 3 votes. Thank you so much for being with Game of Favorites. Faith, not Faithaloo, wins the round for being executed. Didn't die today. Paige, with Kluver as the obvious favorite, got you 6 votes. And Jenny, with hashtag
Jenny.
Kluver, 8 votes. Nicely done. That's going to change up the scoreboard. We have John is at 128 even. Paige is at 141.6. Faith is at 182.3. And Jenny is at 253.8 and wins the round. Congratulations, Jenny and Faith. You are both moving on to the next stage. Jenny, you won! Good job, brother!
Hey!
Amazing.
Good job, Jenny.
Great job.
Bracket already busted. That's what I filled out for my bracket. Huh. Huh.
I know, I was
Rigged.
gonna say, your bracket was accurate.
Just follow what's in your heart.
Catholic Brit.
I'm sorry.
I've gotta say, I dominated the first
You
round.
did. You
The
did.
first time I played was with 3 other people who weren't familiar with the community.
It's true. I think also there's something to be.
And so I missed a lot of the insideness, and I didn't know it was such a deep-seated community, you know?
Yeah, that's something
Is this episode 157?
157. Yeah, that's something we wrestle with. Like I'm really trying to make Game of Favorites more approachable so that we're less reliant on inside jokes because you can only go so far.
But this is a tournament. You have to pull out all the stops if you're a contestant on this.
Yeah, you really do. I think also something that sometimes happens is when you're playing just to have fun, it can be easier to get points than like, oh, I need to think of the funniest answer. Like trying really hard to be funny can sometimes be counterproductive. Like whenever someone tells me to tell a joke, I say, no, screw you. I don't say that.
13.
That was PG-13.
What, Jenny?
I was gonna say one of my answers was like my least favorite, and I totally thought it was gonna fail, but it was actually the round that I like got a ridiculous number. So
Was that your hashtag OPE?
Don't lick
No.
doorknobs.
Hashtag doorknobs.
The community really loves oak, so I figured that would do well. But the lick doorknobs one,
That
I
destroyed.
thought was gonna flop, and it worked really well.
You can never predict.
Surprise SpongeBob reference fails.
Okay,
This should
to
give
be
you
fair,
hope
I
of
didn't
you.
know it was a SpongeBob reference.
Exactly.
It should give you hope because it doesn't make me not want to play anymore. It makes me want to participate more so that I can win in the inside jokes next time.
That's great. Ah, sweet.
That just that speaks volumes about all
It
of it.
does. It does. Oh, yes. I'm thinking we might experiment with doing Game of Favorites from a living room when at the reunion, because
Oh, that would be so fun.
right.
I'll just have to like hide in a closet while I take my final, and then like stream.
The Game of
Stream just
Favorites
come out and
live
join.
stream.
Maybe we'll have a bonus episode
IRL.
that weekend. That could work.
That would be so awesome.
All right. Well, super. Let's announce some achievements for chat. You have all been wonderful. Welcome to Game of Favorites. Abandon. Wait, Abandon. This is your first time voting under Abandon, I guess. I tease Abandon about changing his name used to be Abandon the Myriad, so I always ask him what happened to the Myriad. Nico Biko and Super Squares and Yimchi. I hope you all had a great time. Yeah. Three of those are new names of old fans. Yimchi, I hope you had a great time. Let me just single you out. I hope this was a super experience.
Yeah, Yimchi. That's
People like.
Lauren.
Oh, is it? Oh, great. Oh, good. Oh, good.
He's moving to West Virginia soon.
Oh. Also, congratulations on getting to 10 votes. Father Rocket Dan. Thank you very much. Oh, looks like you might like Game of Favorites a little bit. That's encouraging for me. I feel validated. 100 votes. Lone Buckaroo, congratulations. Very nicely done. That's quite a number. And congratulations to everyone who rooted for Jenny today. Kid the Seventh, Jake, Council of Crazy, Two Beverages, Majora, Tome Reader, Satsi, The Sandersaur, and Greatest Cecily. Y'all picked a winner. Nicely done. That was amazing. Let me announce the same things from the beginning of the show real quick in case some folks weren't here. Next week, there will not be an episode of Game of Favorites. I'm going to be preoccupied. My brother's getting married, so I'm going to be at a rehearsal dinner. That's my wedding. That's not really my wedding gift to them, but it's going to be a great time. So we'll come back on the 25th with another tournament episode. Oh, I should know who's in it. I should know. I don't know. Dang it. I forget. Yes, we'll do an after party to celebrate season 3. Absolutely. I think is it worth it to look up who's going to be in season? Who's going to be on?
Is there an after party tonight?
Yes, not obligated.
Every week.
Most weeks, yeah.
What does that mean? What are we gonna do?
That means that I just share the link to the video conference to everyone in chat so they can come in and hang out, and we just laugh and stuff. That's Game of Favorites After Dark, sort of. I'm nervous
I can
now.
tell my 2 jokes.
Yeah.
We played like a massive game of Codenames during the after.
Ooh.
Okay, this is an ignorant question. Do not be offended.
Okay.
Go for it.
I have not played this game before yet, but I'm playing it later tonight with some friends that are visiting. They did not make it yet, so maybe they'll be at the after party. Is Game of Favorites similar to that show from the Jackbox called?
Yes.
Yes.
Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Yes, Whiplash. It is?
Very similar.
Yeah, I mean, as the host, I'm of course going to say there's huge differences.
Everyone's telling me I should play it, and I haven't yet. And they're like, John, you'll love it.
Quiplash is pretty
I'd
fun.
say,
It is
like,
fun.
Game of Favorites is like a combination of Quiplash and Whose Line.
Yeah.
Like a
That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
That is great.
They're married.
Yeah.
They had a kid.
And we have better prompts. Quiplash prompts start to get a little spicy.
You can turn that feature off, actually. There's a family-friendly mode. Fun fact.
But Game of Favorites is way better.
Because I played...
Game of yes,
played
exactly,
Quiplash
John.
for
That's
so
the big,
long.
the biggest difference is that Game
Favorites,
of
you don't need
Favorites is better.
PG Grandma.
We did Game of Favorites Quiplash where Peter submitted
I was here for that.
his own prompts.
Yes. Yeah, we might do that again. If we do that, we won't stream under the Quiplash tag because I noticed there's a lot of less savory characters that browse around under the Quiplash tag.
Yeah.
So we would be a little more secretive about it. But for the community, it was a lot of
on the
fun.
reunion stream.
That's true. That's very true.
And everybody can play.
That would be so much fun.
The
Whiplash is also a lot of fun when you're sitting in a living room with a bunch of
Right.
people and you have it on the TV. And you're all just sitting there like looking like, who did that? The atmosphere.
So the June 25th game is going to be Game B of the tournament. It's going to have Alex, who's another one of our undefeated champions, Bridget, Nixter Wixter, and Sandersor. So it should be a great time.
Sounds like a bomb squad.
Right? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that one. There's a reunion, mentioned that a couple times, and yeah, season 3 tournament. Faithy, Lou, and Jenny are going to move on to stage 2, coming soon in August.
Soon.
We've still...
My summer classes, it's good. It's good.
Perfect. Yeah. Amazing. All right. All right. I think that's our whole show then. Cool.
It was an honor to lose to all of you.
Oh.
An absolute honor.
It's a pretty great
It was
career.
an honor to lose to Jenny.
You guys.
Props
Aw.
to Jenny.
Yeah, let's do... We can do credits. Do you have anything else? Oh, I forgot to mention... I do want to plug...
Females?
Say what? Beef, beef.
Did you just say how many females?
No?
No, he had something else.
Yeah, I don't know
You said
what...
How many females?
How
You
many
said, "Let's do
females?
credits." How many females? What does that mean?
No, I think I said, do I have anything else? I think.
Oh, okay, there it was. Yep. Either.
Game of females. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you can find all these lovely contestants on various social medias below. They're all on Twitter and Instagram. A couple of them are on Twitch, namely Faith Alou and John. You can also find John is very active on TikTok. So links to all their social medias down below. They're all great and you can interact with them in more places than just here. I don't want to be a gatekeeper for these great people. This has been a great show. We're gonna roll some credits. How about that?
Roll credits.
Thank you so much for the bits, Larry Dootsy. Thank you for all the mods, AJ, Erky, Faithy Lou, Jake, Jenny. Thank you for the subscriptions, Faithy Lou, Crazy Crow, Luna Roth, Majora, Alana, AJ, Mr. Santucci, and Faithy Mom. I think a lot of those were gifts. Thank you so much. I forget who gifted. Let me look.
Yimchi.
It was Yimchi. Yimchi, thank you so much. Also, shout out to our patrons. I forgot to pull up the patrons. Dang it. Hold on. I've got this. Bridget, Sebastian, Majora, Chris, Anna, Jacob, Williams, Audrey, Xavier, Jenny, Alex, Sarah, Carl, Jacob, Faith, Lou, Crystal, Matthew, Joseph, and viewers. I hope you all had a wonderful time. This is all for you. Just enjoy it.
Viewers like you.
Viewers like you. Who else was raised on PBS?
I was.
Sweet. Does anybody have any events that they want to share with the audience? Things that you're doing that you would like to invite people to?
No.
Okay. Well, all right. Then I'll... Sorry, what was that?
GothCon 21.
I think it was in the Discord. I think was it Seb who started the push-up challenge.
Oh, no.
Push-up challenge, just adding one push-up every day, adding an extra push-up.
Ooh.
How long? Until you die?
Until death.
All right. I'll check that out. I've been trying to exercise more.
Oh yeah, Patchcraft. The Minecraft.
Patchcraft. Yes, if you enjoy Minecraft, jump into our Discord server. We have a Minecraft server for all of Game of Favorites. It's a fun time. I'm building in the desert and I don't have any dirt. It feels weird. Sweet. Oh,
Right
and
across from Peter.
there's a rosary tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. If you're interested in that, let me know and I can get you a link. It'll just be on Zoom. And that's our whole show. I'm going to miss you guys next week. I'm sorry I have to cancel. It's for a good cause, but
We're gonna wake up. We're gonna be like, oh boy, it's Friday. It's Game of
just take that moment, take that energy, and say, "Aw, Peter's brother's getting married. He's got a new
Came in from the
sister-in-law."
rehearsal dinner, you won't.
Do it. All the everything from the rehearsal dinner as a live audience.
For our bachelor party, what was that? 2 weeks ago, we almost did a spontaneous Game of Favorites episode, but our schedules just got too full. Would have been fun though.
That would have been awesome.
The funny thing is, our brothers are getting married around the same time.
Are they? Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, my brother's getting married at like the end of this month, so.
Coincidence? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Well, super. That's our whole show. Let's look up somebody to raid real quick. Who we got? Who we got? Riddle is live. We'll go raid Riddle.
Riddle.
Yeah.
Brett, it totally depends on the moment. Sometimes I say goth, sometimes I say GOF. Really,
It's
I
true.
don't know what I'm gonna say until it's already come out of my mouth.
It's about where I'm at too. Yes, I will get you guys the after party link. Yes. Great. Well, sweet. Jenny, would you be so kind as to close us out?
Sure. God bless and ciao.